As an outspoken and passionate sugar wax lover, I know this may come as a shock to you that I do occasionally use hard wax. Although I do love sugar wax, it's not always the best option for sensitive areas like your underarms or your eyebrows, which is where hard wax comes in. In this video, I will be showing all my beginners and DIY girls how to effectively use hard wax and how you can do it at home. I got sent a package from Trust Wellness. A few days ago, they sent me a hard waxing kit and I haven't had an opportunity to open it. I actually have, but I wanted to open it on camera. I'm really excited to open this. I'm gonna move you. Oh wow, this thing is heavy. So they sent me something which I've never seen before, but it is so smart. It is a silicone bowl and spatulas. So I think these are really cool because you can reuse them, sanitize them. If any of you have ever used a waxing pot, you know that they are so hard to clean. I really love this idea and I'm excited to use it to see if it makes my life any easier because I had been burning my hands trying to get the wax out of my pot. It says on it, complete waxing kit, everything you need for waxing. So let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Wow. Inside we have these wax beads, obviously. The kit comes with 5 wax beads and we have lavender, lemon, peppermint, ooh, eucalyptus, and tea tree. Wow, these are really great sets. It also comes with some popsicle sticks, a pre-wax spray, and an after wax spray. More popsicle sticks, but little ones. And of course, how cute is that? I did get to pick out what wax warmer I wanted, but this looks way cuter than the pictures. Inside the wax warmer are 2 of the pumps for the sprays. Lastly, we have these waxing rings, which you just pop on around your little wax warmers so that if anything drips or spills, you could just take it off and it makes cleaning so much easier. Even if you watch this video and you get a waxing kit, always look at the pamphlet because every wax warmer is different, especially if it comes with its own waxing beads. A lot of times the perfect waxing temperature may be different for each wax warmer, so it's important to always look over the directions. So it says the perfect temperature is around 150 to 170 degrees depending on the area. That brings up a really good point. If you are doing a more sensitive area, you want to keep it a little bit lower. Since I'm going to be demonstrating on my legs, I can probably bump it up to 170. Thank you Trust Wellness for sending me this beautiful kit. I'm so excited to use it. There is a link in the description to their Amazon storefront and also to the exact waxing kit that I used. Before you wax, you want to make sure your skin is clean and exfoliated and that your hair is 1/4 inch long or about as long as a grain of rice. I recommend exfoliating 24 hours before to get the hair follicles clear of any buildup or dead skin, and to shower an hour before you wax to make sure your skin is free of any oils, dirt, lotion, all of that stuff. I am turning the wax warmer to the highest temperature so that my wax beads will melt. For this video, I used the peppermint scent and I used about a whole bag of it, which does seem like a lot, but I am demonstrating on my legs. Normally, I like to use hard wax for smaller areas because I like to work in smaller sections, but I'm demonstrating on my legs today. So once your wax starts to look like this, I am going to mix it around to make sure all the other beads are thoroughly melted, and I'm going to turn my warmer all the way down to the temperature that I will be using it at. I turned mine down to 170. This is an example of wax that is way too hot to be used. If your wax looks like this, do not put it on your skin because that will burn. Here's wax that is still too hot even though the consistency is a little bit thicker. As you can see, I'm trying to pick it up and it is just running off the stick. So that is a sign for you to not put it on your skin yet. Even if you have a digital wax warmer and it says it's at the temperature that you want to wax at, you still need to wait for the wax to cool down. This is the perfect consistency of wax. You want it to be thick enough where you can pick it up and it doesn't just drip off the stick, and you want it to have the consistency like honey. Now, showing my leg hair never really doesn't get embarrassing, but we all have it, so here it is. As you can see, it is definitely long enough, and to prep my skin, I'm going to be using the kit's pre-wax spray. I'm just spraying that on a paper towel and making sure that I don't miss a section. And right before I am putting it on my skin, I am testing it on my wrist. So I'm just taking a little bit of wax on my stick, putting it on my inner wrist. It should feel a little warm, but it shouldn't be painful. Come time for application, you do not want your stick to be flat like this against your skin. You just will not have the best results. What you want to do is have a slight 45-degree angle. That way you can really push the wax into all of your follicles. Now that we got all of that stuff out of the way, we are finally going to wax. I'm depositing all of the wax onto my leg. I make sure to apply in the direction of hair growth and leave a little tab at the end from where I'm going to pull. And I'm working very quickly to spread a thin layer in a small section. That is how you're going to get the best results with this wax. I'm waiting just a few seconds for the wax to not be sticky, and after about 15 seconds I'm going to pull. Now I'm a baby, so I had to pull a few times. I'm just giving you another angle and example of how to apply the wax. Here's a visual of how well the wax works. It is embarrassing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, giving you a close-up shot, I would like to say though, the skin does get red and you kind of get these little red dots, and it's really just from you ripping the hair out of your follicles. So sometimes it looks like there's hair there, but it's really just your follicles being a little irritated. There will be times when you pull the wax off that you see you did miss a section. Don't freak out, it's normal. Don't throw your wax away, just go over it again and take it off. Sometimes you may need to go in the opposite direction because hairs grow in all different types of directions. So after I finish my wax, I'm going to use the post-wax spray that comes with a kit, and I'm just removing any wax residue and kind of cleansing the skin. And also, I can tell you that I love the silicone bowl because it made cleanup so easy. I just took it out and popped all the wax out, put a little bit of rubbing alcohol inside to clean it, and the bowl was perfect. As far as after wax care, you really want to avoid sweating, hot showers, tight clothing, and bathing in direct sunlight because your skin is fresh and delicate and you don't want to damage it. I just want to say though that I do recommend the Trust Wellness Kit. I know that they sent me that package and I used it in the video, but the results speak for themselves. I wouldn't advertise something that I don't like. So in fact, I actually really like the wax. It's the first wax that I've used that doesn't crack. I've tried many different waxes and many different brands of hard wax. Out of all of the ones I tried, this one does take the lead. So I'm really happy and excited that it worked. And if you want to try anything from their shop, the waxing kit, anything that I used, it will be linked down below. So thank you so much, Trust Wellness, for sending me that kit. It is wonderful and I will be using it in the future. And of course, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you like beauty type videos because I'm thinking about making more, but I'm not sure if that's what you guys want to see. So let me know. I hope you guys all have a great week and I will see you in my next video.